Tonight, the 76ers starting a three-game homestand in a stretch where they play most of their games at home. They also play the vast majority of those games against sub-500 teams. One of them is here tonight. NBC Sports Philadelphia is here to present NBA basketball. The Sixers taking on the Brooklyn Nets.
Things should turn out well.
Embiid and rookie from Texas, Jarrett Allen, and we are running tonight from Wells Fargo. Coming in second on the team in scoring, averaging around 14 a game. Played well last night. The Sixers coming from behind against the Knicks. Embiid against Allen. The pathway to the hoop got clear out as Harris was driving in. The Nets, though, have themselves a fresh 24. Harris for three. We just said it.
Corner, and you're all over Russell, but you've got to be able to rotate out of there once Russell gets rid of the ball.
Under the dive on Saric.
Off the basketball, that time Dario giving Ben a target in tight spaces.
Jarrett Allen getting two. That was a couple of nights ago against the Toronto Raptors at home. 3 on the way from Redick, and he drops it defensively, and here come the Sixers.
Hands by JJ will break up Allen.
A gorgeous move and finish by Simmons. So that's not an easy cover. He's got a lot of stuff. There is Russell. It is for three, and he buried.
Usually right after a game, too. That's when coaches, when it's fresh in their mind, they usually sit down, have a little bit of food.
Ari Carroll is out of the game. Spencer Dinwiddie still on the floor.
Like that, and if you're Dario, all you need is you got to get help. Nice shot.
Yeah, with a Sixers. Sixers defended for a good 4 or 5 minutes in the fourth quarter to turn out for an NBA team. Got him in a trade with New Orleans. Nice backdoor play.
Waiting to work the angles, Rashawn waiting until he gets a little deeper to finally release the pass.
Cunningham at 35%, that's a tick below the NBA average. There's Justin Anderson with a pair of
the second unit has made. It wasn't that long ago where you really had a hard time scoring. Wow, he's warm. And the body mass index, he is much leaner, much better shape now. And I think even when he came from Dallas, he'll admit that.
Pistons barely got off the bench there.
There's a whole lot of hold, and that time Dinwiddie had clothesline around Jay. Man, Dinwiddie is carrying the ball.
That was an issue. Anderson locking on to Dinwiddie. Now Redick has him on a switch. Dinwiddie, it is for three, and he trains it. So now a special teamer, but as Jahlil Okafor is in the game. Embiid dealing with LeVert, who promptly takes him off the dribble. And you know what? The Nets have... LeVert, it is for three. And down it goes for...
No, Harris, just perpetual motion here for Marco.
Saric somehow got free, and finally an 11. Walker restricted free agent because the Sixers did not pick up the option to his contract. T.J. McConnell got Ari Carroll into harm's way. Sixers could use an easy hoop. Simmons fouled en route to the hoop.
Wow.
Let me say this, 11 free throws for the Nets, just 2 for the Sixers. As Allen got the slam in the face of Ilya. D'Angelo Russell, limited playing time for him in the first half. Ilyasova thinking three. That is for two, and down it goes. The Nets right now keeping the Sixers at arm's length. All caught for Dario Saric.
A while, not hesitant shooting and getting himself back into this ball game. Wow.
Marco Bellinelli.
He was able in the fourth quarter to get all the way to the rim. That time Marco is taking advantage.
Sixers more committed now on the defensive end, though even as I say that, Ilyasova, Sixers would have to rush to get 2 for 1, and it's Bellinelli with that exact. Redick for three. Yes! Simmons for the Sixers. Trying to get all the way to the cup. Ben Simmons, he did so, and Hook Harrell the forwards. Sixers looking for their first lead since the tail end of the first quarter.
Ben's out there. Think about a blind quarterback. It's not going to have a future.
Covington spots Saric alone for a three. That's their 7th, only 4 for the Sixers. Embiid for 3, and down it goes.
Arizona never in that ball game last night against Buffalo.
Justin Anderson with it off the bench, and the Sixer lead at 6.
Time is good to be in the right place at the right time. Ball right in your lap. Nice little catch and shoot. Wow.
Yeah, advantage at 4 past the halfway point of the 3rd. Carroll, that was for a 3, and he buried.
GA's field goal attempt.
Ben Simmons, and 16 before the game tonight. Hollis Jefferson working over Holmes, and both coaches going to the bench. Kenny Atkinson getting 4 new players in there. That's Embiid going hard.
Move his feet, posted up, seems to play right into Ja's hands.
Okafor, fans looking for a walk. LeVert got the rope. Got a dozen. Tipped home by Simmons. And now we're in a game. Embiid got all cuts. Oh, Jahlil Okafor, nope. Here's Embiid. Can he get it off? He did. And in! Dinwiddie, who has the ball. Jahlil Okafor is back into the game as Dinwiddie slams in the face of Ilias Covington, the forwards. Embiid is in the middle. Covington glued to Dinwiddie. Nice defensive stand by the Sixers. A 3 on the way from Harris. Covington hits for 3. Yes! All time. Embiid got Okafor to bite, got contact, whistle silent. Covington, did he call it? That's the 6'7" guy in Quincy Acey. Bunch of 6'6", 6'7" guys out there. Start tonight. That's his 3rd 3 in 6 tries. And the Nets as a team at 50%. That was one of your keys to deal with their three-point shooting because they attempt a lot. As we approach the halfway point of the game's final quarter. Embiid got a pick from Redick, and he laid into how he could contribute was just that, setting screens.
Setting a back screen that time, and poor communication by the Nets, able JoJo to get to the rim.
The triple-double watch is on again. It's a Redick 3. And a foul. J.J. Redick fouled at 10. Redick with 20. Sixers have 3 20-point scores in the game, including Simmons.
A long time. Active body.
Ooh, Simmons the swipe tracked by Russell. And changed the play.
Guards have been allowed to move freely tonight. We talked about it as one of our keys.
Dinwiddie, the lob for Allen, and a foul. Hollis Jefferson against Covington, gave it up.
That's a good key by
Carroll for a 3. Got it. Inside for Allen, and Embiid on guard. Simmons the swipe. Ben Simmons for Covington, lays it home. LeVert got it done. Tough shot by Katai. Go ahead with a 3. Saric giving it up. Covington for the lead. Yes! Here's Harris who could shoot the 3. Still time for the Nets here. Can they get it off? And there's the foul taken. Misses. Rebound to Embiid. And a whistle. That should stay away from all three-point shooters. Dinwiddie. And that'll do it. The Sixers win it tonight over